What's up all you wonderful cripples, non-cripples out there? Welcome to my channel. My name is Daz Bartley, and this is... Sorry I sound a bit down, guys. I was having a chat earlier with a friend of mine. It was about benefits. This is a subject that really annoys me. Yes, I'm on benefits, but that's due to my disability. I have a reason to be on benefits. What me and my friend were talking about is the fact that single mums seem to have kids after kids after kids after kids just to stay on benefits. And it's people like them, alcoholics, drug dealers, drug takers. They all seem to be taking the mick out of the benefit scheme, and I think personally, this is my personal opinion. I think that people like those affect us because it affects our money. The people that really need the money. I physically can't work. Don't get me wrong. I would love to work. I've worked in a couple of places, but they have all been voluntary. I know you have to start at the bottom, so I was prepared for that. But what I've been doing is kind of been put on me by my social worker, and other various companies as well. Don't get me wrong, I loved every minute of them, but I felt like they weren't for me. My dream job was, when I left school, to work at the 999 services, as I did a bit of work experience there when I left school. As I was leaving school, I did 2 weeks there, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't get to answer any 999 calls, obviously, because sorry, the lights just died. I didn't get a chance to answer any 999 calls, but I really enjoyed answering the other ones, like you can ring X directory, you can ring, that number you can ring to get numbers off companies. I did a bit in billing department as well. Basically, back to the subject, it just winds me up that people that have the full use of their arms and legs don't want to work, and they'd rather just sit at home drinking alcohol and taking drugs. That's not a life. I can't move anything on my body. You know, I can swing stuff around, but I can't hold anything. You know, if I ever have a baby, not me, but if I'm with a partner that has a baby, I'm never going to be able to hold that baby in my arms. And yet you get wasters like them that just sit around taking bloody drugs, injecting themselves, or drinking alcoholic, and not living a life. It really winds me up. I'm not having a go at anyone in this video. I'm just giving you my personal perspective over it. I think you're all taking the mick out of the benefit scheme, to be honest. It affects us. I always get told that I should find a job. Yeah, as I said, I want to find a job, but I've got to be able to physically do it. I've had this conversation with my social worker. Since I've started my YouTube, I feel like I want to help others now. I've said this quite a bit in my previous videos, but I feel like I was put on this earth to help others. We had this conversation when I was down at my mother's. That's in a previous video as well. But it's made me think about life. There's a lot of people that's less disabled than me, but they sit around moping and getting people to do stuff for them, and I want to be that person that can go around and have a chat with them and let them know how I live my life and how I cope, and hopefully inspire other people, other disabled people, to go out and get their own flat. So that's the kind of job I want to do. Sorry guys, my SD card ran out last night, hence why I'm wearing a different top, and I'm just using the front camera of my phone to finish this video off. Basically just talking through like how I live my life and how I cope with things. Try and give people a few tips on how they can change. I wouldn't say encourage people to move out, but almost give them an insight of what they could do for themselves, and you could meet so many new people while you're in your own place as well, instead of being at home all the time. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you like this video, please give it a like, share, and subscribe. I'm probably going to get a few thumbs down for this video because it's to do with benefits. I hope I haven't upset anyone too much. This is just my personal opinion. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.